We are now 1 week away from North Carolina's stay-at-home order expiring. There are 3 phases to all of this, though. So if we do indeed start phase 1 toward the end of next week, here's what that will look like. You'll be able to travel for reasons that are not essential. That means shopping at places like clothing stores, sporting goods stores, and bookstores. You will still have to practice social distancing when you go out, and you are encouraged to wear a mask. Again, that is if we enter that phase 1 next week, but we're already seeing some stores open and some people out and about despite the stay-at-home order still being in place right now. Our Glenn Counts is joining me live from Matthews. Glenn, show us what it's like there in downtown Matthews tonight.
Well, Erica, it's obviously Friday night, and we've seen a few more people out and a few more businesses open. But, you know, things are far from normal, as you can tell from all the closed signs that are posted all over town. You know, Matthews was the first town in Mecklenburg County to call for more businesses being open. So we thought we'd stop by and see how things are going.
It's a passion and it's a dream come true for us, and watching it kind of crumble.
You can never have enough chocolate.
You know, due to something that we haven't anticipated and something that we can't control is just devastating.
Alexis Botero co-owns the Royal Cafe and Creperie in downtown Matthews.
We've immigrated here in the 90s and always liked cooking for people.
This is delicious.
Alexis and her mother are from Kyrgyzstan, and their restaurant is their American dream.
And we've done, you know, quite well up until a couple of months ago. Royal Cafe, may I help you?
After nearly 10 years of being in business, things came to a crashing halt with COVID-19 as she just reopened a week ago.
I'm an optimist. I hope that we get back to normalcy much sooner than I think is realistic.
Nearby, Sante never had to close and never had to lay anyone off. But owner Adam Reed still has plenty of questions like, what does the future hold?
We will reopen. I don't know what that's going to look like yet. We will continue with our takeout menu. We will continue with our market. We do a Saturday morning market.
Friday night, both places should be packed. For now, business remains tough, and both owners are having to work harder than ever to make a dollar.
We're hoping with adding small, tiny steps along the way is that people can start to come back to the norms.
Glenn, I know that many business owners these days are growing desperate, and the 2 owners you talked to tonight say they did try to get help from the federal government.
Well, that is right. You know, I think like most business owners, you know, even across the country these days, they were optimistic. They thought, wow, Uncle Sam's throwing me a lifeline. But that lifeline has been extremely frustrating. To this point, they haven't gotten a dime or a dollar. They haven't even heard back. And so they get really irritated, I guess, when they hear these stories about big business getting paid and them, in effect, being left with nothing.
Right. So now they're relying still on us, the customers, to support those restaurants in our communities. Thank you.